piece. I got a request about which herbs I use regularly, and I just did a run to the international store. So I have a lot of the ones that I use regularly. So let's go. First one, technically not a herb, but a fruit. Dried elderberries help keep my immune system strong, especially when I was in chemotherapy or if you're around a lot of people. Anytime I go to a public event, always drink elderberry afterward just so that I don't get sick. Astragalus root, also known as milk vetch root. This is really good for restoring your system after you have been exhausted. This is also good for chemo recovery for anybody who's a cancer patient. Valerian. This smells like boo-boo, but valerian root helps you fall asleep well, so I use it once in a while if I know that I need good rest. Moringa, you could get this as powder. You could also have it as just a normal tea. Moringa is really good for building your immune system as well. This is a combination of eucalyptus and mullein. Mullein helps open up your lungs as well as eucalyptus just so that you breathe well and deeply, so it's good for lung health. I'll show you. Wormwood, very bitter, but it clears worms out of your digestive system. Dried soursop leaves. Soursop leaves are good for fighting cancer. I took this regularly when I still had breast cancer, and I still drink it regularly to prevent getting breast cancer again. Mexican arnica. Arnica is good for pain relief. They have topical creams, but I like to ingest it. So if I have a workout that leaves me sore, I drink this. Turmeric. Turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. I sometimes deal with chronic pain, and chronic pain comes from inflammation. You could even use turmeric powder like from your seasoning shelf, but just make sure you add black pepper to activate it. Damiana. This one is good for when you're trying to feel loving toward your partner. So take this in the evening and have fun. Dandelion tea. Dandelion is good for detoxifying your system. You have to be careful if you're on certain medications with all of these herbs, but especially with dandelion. Just make sure that you research your medication and herbs that you should not take, because this won't agree with everything. Spearmint tea. This is great for stomach troubles. Canelita, aka cinnamon tea. That is great for regulating your blood pressure. And last but not least, ginger. Ginger tea, great for settling your stomach. Blue lotus, I don't do this one regularly. This is tea of intuition. So if you want to connect with Holy Spirit, whatever you call that. Also, if you're someone who doesn't dream often or you don't recall your dreams, this is also good because it helps you dream more actively. And lastly, I just want to share a resource. This book, 20,000 Secrets of Tea, is such an awesome resource because you can look up what symptoms you have and it could recommend what herbs to take, or you could look up the herbs and it gives you a big description. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Much love.